What's going on, guys? Haxa here. Things that Skul does in this game is he kills all the like forest creatures. It's kind of weird, right? Because they're like on our side, and like Lil Bone just slaughters them. He doesn't even give a fuck. Obviously, they're being agitated, but it's like that's not their fault. It's like they're being played for fools here. Like they're just trying to defend their home, and here we are ravaging it. And for what? It's like I always like to say to you guys, Lil Bone, not necessarily the good guy. You're not necessarily playing a good character here. And, it's like Carleon invaded the Demon Kingdom, so it kind of makes, like, there's a little more justification there for, like, the actions of Lil Bone and killing all of the humans, even though it's still pretty fucked up. But when it comes to the forest creatures, they're just defending themselves against everyone. They feel like they're stuck in the middle of a war. It's like, they kind of are, and Lil Bone just doesn't care, and he's like, I'm gonna kill all of them anyways. Because I'm Lil Bone, and I just want to be a hero. Just saying. I'm still going to hedge my bets here. I really want to go more of a in-air rapidity build. But I'll buy those items, because that's just the smart thing to do. Those items were like the better items in there, so. Oh god. I can't believe I missed entirely with my attacks there against that bozo strong arm guy. I honestly thought I was close enough to hit him. So Act 1 pretty uninspiring. We're just kind of meandering right now with our items. Nothing's really sent me down a path, but I'm hoping I find the items I'm looking for here. Obviously, now we're kind of set more down a magic rapidity route, but it's not like it's concrete. Oh, shit, ow. We can go either way from here still. Is something alive? Nope. I thought I heard a teleport from one of those guys. Kaboom! Don't mind if I do. Now, that certainly sets me down an interesting path here. That sets me down a path of magic rapidity, more so. Though also it's kind of contradicting, I guess, because with Kaboom you just kind of want to build damage %, and rapidity doesn't really work with it. So maybe I'm a fool for this, but it's like you can't keep me away from like Kaboom Bomber. It's like even if it doesn't necessarily fit with the run I'm building towards. No, and I'm not even committed to Kaboom Bomber. Like I can go either way with it. Also, wow, this really slow cooldown. Early on, that cooldown is like horrible. We missed! The hitbox is bad too. Alright, fuck it. We're not gonna bother with it. I'm just gonna beat the shit out this Yggdrasil. How did I miss with that, bro? Jesus. This is like the slowest Yiggy of all time. Just get out of here. Jesus. Hopefully that doesn't bode well for the rest of this run. That was atrocious. What's in the box? Something good, please. I do see the World Tree Seed. Oh, Voodoo doll? Okay, yeah. I'm gonna break this Mother Hubbard as soon as we get into this next area. Let's see if we can just easily, quickly get this Voodoo doll broken. Oh yeah, we definitely can. I don't even need to rely on these guys. I can just let the trap do the work for me. Which is even safer than relying on enemies to do it. So yeah, we're like super safe here. I did not realize it was gonna be this slow. Oh, they're close? Okay, they were like right on top of each other. Alright, let's break our Voodoo doll. Look at him. It's like giving me like airtime whenever I walk over the spikes. Yes! Alright, now we got a huge stat gain from that. 60% just flat, and it has good artifacts, inscriptions as well. That's not what I'm looking for. I think I do need to get off of this. I need to get off of this Kaboom path because it's just not going to really work out with the run we're on. It's too slow, and also if we're going rapidity, which it's looking like we're going magic rapidity at this point, I'd need to not have a skull that's so reliant or like it literally cannot interact with the stat of rapidity. Or maybe it can. I don't think so though. Well, that was a wasted explosion, just entirely wasted. I wasn't even thinking of, like, I just half-mindedly swapped and then, you know, you guys saw the rest. All right, we got a non-dickhead Harpy for once. She showed up early and on time. Thank you, Harpy. See, whenever you work with me, I'm always, you know, responsive. I acknowledge your efforts. That's something that she should understand, you know? It's like, if you want positive reinforcement, just fucking show up when I need you to. It's not asking for a lot, I don't think, at least. It doesn't feel like I'm asking for a lot. Oh, HP. Don't mind if I do. I can also get HP from my, with my Predator. That's what it's called, right? It's called Predation, yes. Very good ability for Magic Werewolf. In fact, when it comes to Werewolf, a lot of people would say that Hunt's like the strongest ability in quotation marks, which it is. But the ability that does the most damage on the Werewolf is Predation. Just a little fun fact for you guys. Just keep going, I suppose. That's pretty good, but I should be looking for rapidity above all else. I'll take wisdom though, I guess. Fuck it. And I could take this for revenge. Do I want that? I don't know. If I'm gonna get revenge, I would like something better. Let's save my money for the next shop. Tea break. Alrighty. There's an NPC here. One of the better ones to find, so welcome to my run, sir. Glad to have you. Oh! Ow. That did 10 damage? Holy fucking shit, bro. No wonder new players find Act 2 so hard at first. That did so fucking much. Does it always do that much? Yo, I didn't even need to break my, fucking voodoo doll on purpose. It would just break on its own, apparently. Now I'm shook, bro. I'm shook. Gotta be fucking careful. Oh, yeah, this NPC. Let's free him and see what he has. Almost forgot. Get out of there. What do you have? Get it over with, sir. What do you fucking got? Oh, good lord. Fuck off. No shot. I'm not... Not after the last time. I'm not over that run yet. That was a disastrous run. Wow, dude. I'm still fucking in disbelief that he would even have the audacity to offer me such a atrocious fucking item. I'd rather get a literal pile of poop. Like, if that was a thing in Skul, I would, like, if I was offered poop or that, I would take the poop. Also, I need to be careful. Okay, never mind. We're 10 HP is a little more comfortable. I was gonna say we need to be careful in this adventure fight, but I think we're good. Just kill the cleric. Ow! I will still be careful though, I suppose. Oh yeah, we're doing just fine. You think you have me, but you don't. You're gonna get predationed, and it's gonna hurt. Yeah! Oh yeah. I even healed off of that. Ooh! Hey now! Don't mind if I do. I'll take an Archlich on this magic rapidity run. Oh shit! Yeah, let's upgrade our werewolf to unique here. Let's see what ability we get. Ooh, we're full magic. That's good, though I would prefer hunt, to be frank. But if I was gonna get either of these, I'm glad we got the. I'm glad we didn't get Beast Sleep, essentially. Oh, come on. Okay, good. All right, so it is now time to utilize the Archlich. I don't know how good Archlich is in magic rapidity. It's more of a ability-focused skull than it is a rapidity-focused skull. But nonetheless, we can do some pretty cool things with it, regardless. And it's like kind of like just like the king of magic skulls, you know. Like obviously Reaper is better, but when I think magic skulls, I think Archlich. I think it just kind of embodies the archetype very well. Jesus Christ. Fucking relax. Yes, give me the HP. Now we're okay. We're at the, for one, we're at the haha meme number, but also we're doing a lot better than we were before. So we're finally starting to gain a little bit of the HP back that we lost breaking our Voodoo doll. And by the way, in Act 2, at least if you know what you're doing, breaking the Voodoo doll is like free. It's a clean break. You don't even have to worry about shit. You know, whereas a lot of the time, if you're breaking your Voodoo doll, you do have to be a little careful. I got rid of the meme number accidentally. I didn't mean to do that. I apologize. You know, I understand the heartbreak associated with ditching the 69. Not today, though it is tempting. There's some rapidity. I'll take that. Yeah, I'll take it. What's this? What we really need is we need the what's it called? Mana Gauntlet. I don't know why I couldn't think of that. Let's get rid of this and buy this. One of my favorite items to get in the entire game, Gold Incense Burner. The non-believers should join me in the Gold Incense Burner fan club. I know there's a lot of you out there who don't value it the way you should. And you 100% should buy it when you see it, because it just makes your run better if you see it. Oh god. Especially if you're like me and you build 2 skulls, which you should be doing. I just want to point that out. You know, I know a lot of people out there also haven't joined the truth, the absolute universal truth of building 2 skulls to legendary on your runs, but you should. It's the best way to play Skul the Hero Slayer. Also, look at that. We're already at a legendary werewolf. That's insane, by the way. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. I'm fucking stuck. I'm frozen in place. These freaking jerks are just so... Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. My chains just kind of appearing out of nowhere are what saved me there from getting stunned again. Kind of weird. Oh, Jesus. All right. Is this Leona? It is. I'll take a spirit. Fuck it. It is a rapidity spirit too, so I'll take it. Though it's not a permanent thing on this run, but we'll take it for now. Ah, yes. All right, sir. Bring it on. I like his shoulder pads. Very like a Leona. All right, what do you got for me? Oh yeah. All right, let's make sure we hit one of these with the face bug. If I'm going to carry the face bug, I need to utilize it and not forget. I'm not worried about the Leona sisters, though. Obviously, you guys know how I feel about them at this point. Very easy fight for veteran players. For new players, though, they're a nightmare, which is understandable. They are very fast. But one thing I always urge new players to understand is, like, they aren't as unpredictable as they feel at first. They're actually extremely predictable. I remember when I was first playing, I felt like, how do you even understand these attack patterns? They're crazy. But they're not as bad as they feel. Oh god, I got stuck in the middle of all their... That's another thing I need to urge new players to be careful about, is do not get caught in the middle of their attack there. That fucking sucks. It did so much damage to me. And that's just kind of a thing you have to understand, is their attacks can do a fuckload if you get caught in the middle of a bunch of them. Like, their 3 beams, like the ones that go whoosh, whoosh, and like whoosh. If you get stuck in the middle of those whooshes, that deals like a fuckload. Oh my god, okay. Okay. We're gonna be at... Okay, we're literally gonna activate it now, as soon as we get out of here. That's crazy. We're activating this so early. I'll get rid of this at this point. We're done with physical. So we're at 3, right? Right, I think. Yes, we are. And now I'm gonna upgrade my werewolf to legendary. How long has it been since I got an early pot upgrade? It feels like it's been a very long time. And it's very good on this run in particular, because we still don't have our basics on our werewolf to be magic yet, which is a thing we want. Armor of Fear, I'll pass. Though I do want to do an Armor of Fear run soon. I've been talking about it for a long time. Just to keep slipping by. Ow, ow, ow! Relax, man. I'll just heal off of you guys. You know, if you're gonna deal damage to me, you should also accept that responsibility and, you know, heal off the damage you do to me as well. Oh shit, why'd we take a skull room? My bad. It's not a super big deal. We have the gold incense burner that's making me some money. But I don't want to do that again, so let's be careful. Oh my god, rapidity with this. I don't think I have ever done rapidity Archlich. I don't know if I have. It feels very interesting to be sitting these chains out very quickly. Get him with the chains. Oh my god, they instantly evaporated as soon as they touched the chains. What is my rapidity right now? 3? Do I go rapidity 4? Most likely. It is mana tech sword, or no, this isn't the sword. This is the magic rapidity. Though I guess I could combine them, but I feel like that's a little too much. That's a little too memey. If we were on sword rapidity, I would so take this. Oh my god. I would take it so fast my head would fucking spin. But we can't. It's not the run. Come on, show me something good. I don't think so. That's very... We're not getting shit, are we? What the fuck was this shop, dog? Jesus. This was nothing, bro. I couldn't get shit. Yikes. I mean, fuck me, I guess. That was awful. I'll just take my treasure chests and be on my way then. We're still gonna have a lot of money on this build. We finished both of our skulls, like, literally before Act 3. So, like, we're not struggling at all with, like, the money department. Oh, Jesus, ow. I got fucking punted there. Gotta be careful. Oh, yeah. All right. Oh, no, I meant to take an item room. Fuck. I mean, it's not a big deal, but I always like to stress the importance of when you should take money in item rooms. One of the times you should take item rooms is if you are moving on to a boss fight, such as the Adventurers, and you feel as though your run could use a little bit of extra powering up before that point, and you can't, obviously you can't go to a shop before the Adventurers if you already passed your act shop. So that's a time that you should be taking item rooms over money rooms. This looks like a nasty set of Adventurers, but I feel okay. I wasted my Facebook at the start there. It was unfortunate. I think we can... Oh yeah, he's super dead. As long as I'm careful here moving forward, we should get out of here just fine. Oh yeah, this went very well. I was actually a little nervous about the Adventurers after seeing how much damage I was taking, but we're fine. He should die here, yeah. Oh yeah. He got caught in the cross section of like 3 chains. Our ability is much like a lot of the enemy's abilities, where they like catch you in a fucking like cross section of their attacks. Also, should I get rid of that? There's a lot of rapidity items I don't want here, like this. I'll get rid of this. I don't want this. I've already spoken my piece plenty on how I feel about that item. Not a fan. I'd much rather have the mana bone, which is actually going to help me a lot. But I probably will end up getting rid of it since we're kind of focusing on our rapidity here. Okay, this is the easy one. If this was the hard room, I don't think I would take this. There's 2 potential puzzle rooms you can get here. One of them is like simple, and one of them is very, very obnoxiously hard. Just be careful. All right. Lost a lot of HP there, actually. This was probably not worth it in the long run, but the money I got from the blade shards here will at least be a little helpful. But yeah, I took a lot there. We're kind of ever since we broke our voodoo doll on purpose, we've been struggling with our HP. Let's be careful in this room. I could take a lot of unnecessary damage. Oh! I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't want to die. All right, let's wait for him to blow up. Not risk it at all. I'd like to have my chains back so I can blow up the ogres down here. That'd be very nice. It's looking like I'll be able to get my chains back, potentially. Yes, I will. All right, let's see if we can kill all these ogres at once here. And they're all perfectly lined up for me, too. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, we got these guys, but not these guys. Completely missed these guys, but that's fine. Good stuff. Easy. I'm gonna buy food in this shop. I'm sick of, like, struggling with my HP, and we have a lot of money. Oh my god, I just wanted to take a drink of tea. I just wanted to take a drink of tea. My fucking chain passive fucked me there, dude. Like, fucking ease up. Just fucking trying to relax for a second here. Let's skip this fight for now. Oh shit, okay, now's our chance to get Hunt. And I think I'm going to. Or I'm going to attempt to get it, at least. Hunt and 1 magic ability. Hopefully Predation, but I'll take either. If I can just get that, this run will take off to the fucking races. Alright. Shouldn't have swapped there because I'm going to swap right back. Alright, let's see if we can get it. Hunt and Predation, please. That's beastly. We're right back to where we were. I'll take it. Fuck it. That's fine with me. I'm going to free these guys. Yes. All right. Well, actually, no. Hang on. We're not out of here yet. My min-maxing brain won't let me. I want these too. All right. Let's go. I'm still buying the HP. I can't stand being on low HP anymore. Look, there it is. It's the Manatech Circulator. No, Booster. I always trying to memorize the item names, but I forget them. Clone Stamp with Heritage. Not interested. I need Rapidity. Magic Rapidity. There we go. Perfect. Call me crazy. But I think I might also want this. What's my 310? You know what? Yeah. Yeah. You know what? I'm doing it. I'll get rid of this. I think this is the best thing to get rid of here. Because I'm not keeping this rapidity item. I'm most likely not keeping this one either, but that one's at least giving me extra attack speed. Whereas the other one was not giving me anything other than rapidity. Ah, I actually got to drink my tea there in peace. Is that so much to ask? Alright, so now we have After Image, which makes our basics on our werewolf not so useless. Which is a good thing. Wait, we have Wisdom 4? Wow. It's kind of shocking. Get out of here with your warlocks. We're not, where we're going, there are no such things as warlocks, okay? Keep that in your, put that in your pocket, okay? So now's my chance to get rid of the Bone of Mana. Problem being, I like the Wisdom. But I also want this Rapidity 4, but I don't have a lot of room for it. Could get rid of this Lunar Ring, I suppose. I want to keep my Wisdom. It's like I keep getting rid of Rapidity items when I'm trying to get Rapidity 4. Oh god, fuck it, I'll get rid of this. We'll try and find another Wisdom item, I suppose. Like, this is about rapidity. It's not about, getting Wisdom 4, so stick to the run request. Rapidity 4 on Archlich here is very interesting. I don't know if it's good. I find it interesting. If we had had Wisdom 4 here, I think we could have maybe one-cycled the Chimera. I don't know about now, though. We'll have to find out. Right now. I can maybe with the face bug. And I missed it. Like a fucking bozo. I'm going to hold off. And now I'm going to chain. And now I'm going to swap out into... Okay, no. If I had hunted first, I think maybe it would have been possible. Yesterday's one cycle on the Chimera fills me with life anyway. Like, getting that one cycle was worth it. You know, like that was the one cycle to end all one cycles. What do we got here? Bunch of trash. It's trash, bro. It's all garbage. Not even a legendary to break. Because you can't break quintessences for money. But it's not like we're doing just fine with our money. So it's not like I'm really even all that concerned about it. Just a little annoying is all, which is fine. Nothing wrong with a little annoyance on a skull run. It's kind of the part of the ordeal. I like the way the Archlich moves. Like, look at this. Why does he do that? I can hear he's just kind of, he's chilling, you know? He's cruising, but then he starts like is he like feeling the essence of the earth? Like the chakras of the earth around him as he moves? Oh! It's time for the annoying enemies. Act 4 begins. And with that comes the nightmare enemies that are very difficult to deal with. I'm not summoning my chains, not yet. I want to save it for a special room with more enemies in a big, wider area. I missed there entirely. Good on me. You know, I like to say I'm good at Skul the Hero Slayer, and it's moments like that that prove why. All right, big room with a bunch of enemies coming up. Hopefully, please. This works. Ah, okay, that was a waste, frankly. You know, I won't lie. Not my best moment. Also, I will say, objectively speaking, getting rid of the Bone of Mana for the Bone of Swiftness was a mistake in terms of, like, pure power of the run. But for the sake of the run request, I decided, you know, it is what it is. But if it was like Haxa and I was building my perfect run, and it was all like completely up to me, we would have kept the Bone of Mana for sure. But you know, like, it is what it is. I like doing run requests, so, and I have a long list to get through. This is actually an older one, so like I'm glad to go back on the list and get some of the like older, more forgotten run requests done, because I feel like whenever I get like a huge backlog of run requests, which I always have a backlog of run requests, it's easy to miss out on some of the older ones. So going back in the list was a good thing. And also Rapidity Archlich is just like an interesting... Oh my god, stop showing up halfling. I don't want you yet. Not until Act 4 Part 2, okay? So maybe I'm being a fool here, but I do usually tend to believe that waiting until Act 4 Part 2 with halfling is the right thing to do. Wait, why am I trying to stop him? I want him to summon his friends. It would have been funny though. Like, you gotta admit, it would have been pretty funny had I been able to stop him. Alright, it's shop time. First things first, I'm healing. Now, let's try and find the magic gauntlet, or the mana gauntlet. Nope. Too late for this. Though I do want that wisdom. Excuse me. Alright, I had to mute there, clear my throat. Nah. Low key, this shit's on the down low. If y'all are listening and hearing me, shit's kind of obnoxious. Mana Gauntlet never shows up when I want it. Like, it literally never does. Like, I've had so many runs where I'm like, all I need is Mana Gauntlet, and this Rapidity Magic run is so good. It just never shows up. It's like the problem item that never wants to appear. It's like everything else is going super well. I got the you know, the forbidden sword. I got a lot of shit here that I want, but it's just like the one thing I want, the Mana Gauntlet, never shows up when I need it. It's a very specific item too. It's like there's not a lot of runs where you want the Mana Gauntlet, but whenever I want it, those rare occasions, it's nowhere to be found. Also, stop hurting me, okay? You're gonna regret it. I'm telling you, you're gonna regret hurting me if you don't stop now. Like, at this point, they should know better. Like, Lil Bone is like a force to be reckoned with. He's like the strongest demon probably ever. I mean, not even probably, he just is. And these fools are just lambs to the slaughter. It's like they want to die and they won't just give up. Like, just leave. Like, It's over. Carleon's dead. Even the first hero sees it, but you don't. Heavens to fucking Betsy. All right, easy fight. It's a thief. He's pathetic. We all know, but like I've preached about it so often. I even preached about it in this episode already. Thief is just not good. He's the only adventurer that is just like free. If you're a new player and you're like trying to get your first win and you come across the adventurer in Act 4 and you're very scared and you see the thief, just understand that like you're gonna be fine, kid. It's a very easy fight. We even like he's so easy to kill before he pulls off his like ult as well. Like he almost never ults against me if my run is even slightly good. Now watch this. How many times did the halfling show up on our way here? Just keep that in your mind. And now watch as I'm in the area of the game where I would free her, and now she's going to be nowhere to be found. Like it's just very, very typical of her to secretly want you dead. And this is the thing I used to say a lot. I stopped saying it for a while because she started being a little more helpful for a stretch there, but I'm calling it now. She's not going to show up. I might do a little bit of farming here. We're a little low on my evil sword count here. So I'm probably going to kill this guy and then maybe stick around and let him summon a couple waves. Just because I want to make sure that... I'll go to 200. I want to make sure I get my evil sword Kyrian up at a reasonable time. There you go. Was that so hard? Keep going, sir. One more wave and then I'll kill you. Or ma'am. I think this is a ma'am. You'll die. And it's going to be simple and easy. Alright. It's time to die. And I'll probably even get one more wave on the way out anyway, so. Missed. Okay, well now I'm definitely getting one more wave with bozo moves like that. There we go. Good stuff. Now we're a little bit more ahead than we would be otherwise. Oh, I don't have any... I already cleansed myself. It wasn't even thinking about it. It just kind of happened naturally. We can't skip this. Both of these skulls are way too big to fit through the gap up there. I've talked about this before, so if you're maybe new here, there are fight skips in Skul the Hero Slayer that you can do if you have the right circumstances. One of them is in this room, but we're too fat to fit through the upper area there. I'm definitely killing you first. This is also something I've talked about numerous times, but in my opinion, one of the worst enemies in the game are the guy that was standing up here, because they can hit you like across the map with no warning. They have like insane reach on their ability. We're very low, by the way, as you can tell. I'm a little scared here. I need to be careful. Oh god, that's not being careful. That's not being careful at all. I don't want to... Why am I even low? What is up with this build? Like the whole run, I've just been struggling with my HP. And I took... You gotta be... How did I take damage there? Alright, let's let this guy come on in, summon his friends. I'm going to swap here. Perfect way to kill those guys. How did that hunt hit that, of all the things it could have hit there? I couldn't tell you. There we go. Alright, no shop yet. Low key, shit's fucked. Not gonna lie. Give me a halfling NPC, please. Prove me wrong, halfling. All the shit I just talked, prove me wrong, okay? Nope. No halfling. But we did find the HP orb, which is good. Maybe that's why I'm struggling with my HP. Maybe I'm just getting unlucky and not finding HP orbs. Like, I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. I can't really think of anything, like, up front that's happening that's different. I'm just gonna buy HP. Wait. No, we don't talk to you, sir. You're an NPC. Skip. I don't talk to those things. Oh, armor of fear. No, thank you. Still looking for the solar sword. And this shop sucked. No mana gauntlet, no solar sword, no nothing. Screw me, I suppose. It is what it is. The run's still good otherwise. Just, you know... it's being stubborn. And that's all fine. You know, I'm familiar with the way this game operates by now. I understand the roguelike goodness. Ow, Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, there we go. We awakened it, which is a huge power boost. You would think Archlich and Forbidden Sword wouldn't be a good combination, but they actually are. Well, it's like it's not like there's a lot of synergy there, but it's like it functions, you know. Like it's not bad. It just it works, and that's really all you need. I got a little copium there, and I thought maybe we'd find a solar sword, but it's too much to ask. Oh, Jesus. Please, spare me. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Okay, we took that on the, on our swap armor. Swap shield, I mean. This might be the Joan. It is. What did I say, by the way? What did I say? Halfling, nowhere to be found. She showed up like 3 or 4 times the whole run, but at the end, when we need her, when we truly need her, she poofs. Absolutely nowhere to be found. So, it's Joan time. Feeling pretty good about this run. We have Hunt. We have Face Bug. We got a lot of damage that we can deal. So can we kill Joan quickly? I think so. Let's see if we can. I believe in ourselves. I think we can do it. All right. Finished my tea off. Got interrupted a lot trying to finish my tea this run. Very unfair, but it is what it is. All right, Joan. Same old, same old. I hate you and whatnot. You suck. Oh. You know, I've spoken my piece about Joan. Everyone knows how I feel about Joan at this point. Man, dude, we are really missing the mana gauntlet. That's like the only thing that's keeping this run from being truly great is just the lack of that. Still feels, I mean, it's still strong, don't get me wrong. And it is done. The deed is done. I'm going to use my chains on her in phase 2. Can I freeze her, maybe? Did I get her? I don't think so. If you can freeze her there, you can skip her orbs. I just want... it's like a bit of a new discovery, so... You know, it's not something everyone's aware of. But I want to make everyone aware of it because it's like a great way to cheese the Joan fight, especially if you're a new player. Took a lot of damage there, but I'm still not worried about this fight. But we're definitely not killing her quickly here. Like, we're not getting her killed. Yeah. I always like to try and kill her before she does this, but... Yeah, she doesn't always... Joan, come the fuck down. What the actual hell was that? Alright, I'm just gonna play this safe. I'm not interested in doing anything crazy right now. There we go. Wanted to keep my life. Because we took a lot of damage. I was trying to kill her very quickly and was reckless. I'm definitely taking the scriptures if I can fit them. Or maybe a better rapidity item. This is rapidity. Do I want to over the... Nah, let's take the ancestral bracelet. Could take I'm getting rid of this. It's pointless. I'd rather have Wisdom 4 and the Archbishop scriptures than I would rather have a Fulgent done. That's not going to happen. Watch Solar Swords show up. You know what? I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to curse myself. I'm not going to hex myself like that. But, you know, keep an eye on the Act 4 shop is all I'm saying. We'll see, though. Oh, yeah. I mean, this run's still pretty good, despite some of the weirdness. No mana gauntlet, stuff like that. Run still feels good. I get like 1 refresh here. Yeah, that's it. That's all. And I'll go ahead and buy this item. Get our food item there. Get some HP. And this is our kit. It's a good kit, minus the lack of mana gauntlet. That's the only thing I don't like. Everything else I'm happy with and I feel good about. So, stalling a little bit while I check my screenshots here. Come on. Game, I pushed it twice, thrice. Surely to God, it's taking the screenshot. There we go. Took 3. You know, it's so nice you do it thrice. So yeah, like I said, lack of mana gauntlet's really the only thing that's not good here. Everything else is, you know, pretty ideal. And you know, that is what it is. You can only expect so much to go right in a Skul the Hero Slayer run. Though there are those rare occasions where you get the perfect run and everything feels extremely nice, but You know, even with the Mana Gauntlet, I'm not sure we would pop off super hard in this build. Rapidity Magic Werewolf is just kind of, it's a weird concept. It's like a little out there. Though Mana Gauntlet does enable it. Whenever you're playing a werewolf and you're going magic, you generally want to go more of a just pure damage percent focused build, because rapidity is more of a physical werewolf thing. But, you know, it's always worth trying out a build and seeing how it functions and showing people why it works or why it doesn't. And it's not like this build doesn't work. It works just fine. But I'm talking like if you're trying to optimize the run, you want to build your magic werewolf in a more stacked damage percent kind of thing. But that's fine. It is what it is. Let's get in here and just kill his first hero. I got the Archbishop Scriptures, which might enable me to get a quick kill on him. We'll see. You have to get a little lucky. All right, sir. Lagging. You are lagging my laptop. I just want you to know that. It's not very nice. I'm going to try and catch him in a moment where he's frozen so I can guarantee to hit him with the Archbishop Scriptures. There we go. Like right there. Though he didn't stay frozen for very long. But did you see how much damage the Archbishop Scriptures did? Shit's wild. But it was also in combination with the power of Hunt as well. But like it was like a lot of burst, but we weren't able to really jump and pounce on it, which I expected. Hit him with this, hit him with this, hit him with that especially. I don't care. You can hit me all you want, sir. There we go. Good stuff. I'm going to chain him in phase 2. Maybe should have chained him in phase 1, but it's fine. We can definitely get him here like crazy. All right, I'm going to try and combine my chain with Hunt. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. But as you can see, the chains weren't doing as much as I would have liked because we halved our magic damage with rapidity. So yeah, like there are ways that this run works and ways it doesn't, and pointing out the ways it works and the way it doesn't is worthwhile to new players who are building your like, especially for new players trying to get your first win. Like, I would not recommend this build because there are just better ways to utilize the powers of these two skulls. Like, if this was a physical run and I was building my werewolf physical, this run would be working very well because that's just kind of how rapidity and werewolf are. Still, though, the run worked and we didn't even lose our lives. So, and I was even playing recklessly. Like, if I was playing a little more carefully, we would have done even better. I don't have a good way to break this windscreen, but I'm going to do my best here. I think I got it. Oh yeah, I got that shit. You can see the Hunt particles there. Just this is actually like this isn't a flashy breaking of the windscreen, but it's a very hard way to do it. I would say this is one of my better windscreen breaking performances as of late. I've been a little washed, and this is me being good again. So GG's, good stuff. You know, let's go home. This time in flashy style. It was a good run overall. Very strange though. The vibes were weird because like ever since I broke the Voodoo doll, I guess I hexed myself or something. And like the run was just struggling with HP the whole fucking time, dude. I'm so confused. I still can't exactly pinpoint why. I think maybe just like unlucky with my HP orbs. Maybe I was playing a little worse than usual. I don't know. I feel like I was playing just fine. Could just also be the run's strength, like I've been saying on the way to the first hero and during the first hero fight. This run, fundamentally, there was something wrong with it. It's just like the rapidity. Maybe I could have chosen a better partner skull as well, but like, I really don't pin this on me in particular. I think this run just kind of and it, like even with, like I said, with the mana gauntlet, it would have been better, but then I still don't think it would have worked that well. If we had kept the Bone of Swiftness, I actually think it would have ended up a lot better. But, you know, like, the run still worked. Certainly not like the Evil Sword Tyrion. Like, I'm sure a lot of people might point to that and be like, maybe you shouldn't have picked that up. I don't agree. I think that was a good pickup. I think that was a good thing I did on this build. I'm looking at these items too, and I'm not seeing anything wrong with them except for this. The bone of swiftness over the bone of mana was a mistake, but I needed that rapidity for. I stand by the decision ultimately. After image is also a bit of a weird item, but the wisdom inscription is really good. We didn't even have like artifact, but that's also because I couldn't get the fucking Fulgent Dawn. If I had just found the Solar Sword, we would have had artifact too easily. But it's fine. Run was still good. Got my good windscreen here. It's not like I want to say the run wasn't bad. Like there's the run functioned. It just wasn't like streamlined perfectly. And my final words on it would be, if you're building rapidity werewolf, go physical. Don't go magic. But you can go magic, and it's if you're experienced and you know what you're doing in this game, you can do just fine with it. So that's all I have to say about that. And I think that's really all I have to say in general. I appreciate you guys. We're kind of cruising along through the 800s in the subscriptions. I haven't been pumping it super hard, but we're at 840, which ain't bad. I was kind of hoping that I would be able to get to 1,000 before the 6-month mark, which would be like in December. But I don't think that's going to happen. Something extravagant would have to happen, like they release hard mode, and then it would still be a push. But that's not a big deal, you know. Like getting to 1,000 subscriptions in under 6 months before 2023, I think is still possible. Or a little over 6 months is what I meant. Like when we get to January, that'll be the 7-month mark. I've been doing this consistently at least. So 1,000 in 7 months ain't half bad. So that's the goal currently. 6 months is copium goal, but maybe it could happen. Who knows? I don't believe it will, but I've been rambling enough. I should talk about this at the start of a video, if anything. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you, and I'll see you again in the next one. Bye-bye.